Hey, welcome back everyone. We're going into another replay set here, and I figured I would review some games against Asuka. A floor 10 Asuka. This is a matchup that you rarely get to see, so I figured we could talk a little bit about how to play against a character like this, who's just so radically different from the rest of the cast. He's a ranged zoner. He's going to be casting spells. He's a wizard. The nice part is all of these cubes that he's going to be firing at us, you can actually destroy them with attacks. I personally like to use, the 6P, that little flag poke there to break the cubes. Good corner pressure here, I like this. Asuka is squishy once he runs out of his mana, the resource he uses to cast all these spells. We a little risky there trying to go for the elk hunt right as those red cubes were coming at us. So yeah, we're just going to be suffering more of this cube pressure here. Okay, good counter. Let's see if we can't get a full pickup. Oh, we missed the Dragon Punch at the end there. Good defense from him. He recognizes that Sins usually just do that typical, oh, very nice with the card cancel super there from me. Very happy with that. Yeah, like I said, you can destroy these cubes with some fast attacks. I think Sin's 6P is just a good option since the hitbox is just enormous. And I would advise other characters to use their 6Ps as well to break these cubes, unless you have a better option. Like, look at that. I was able to destroy the cubes and land a hit on him. Occasionally you can jump the cubes like that, but you gotta either block or try to destroy them. And those red cubes, the multi ones, that's a very difficult one to destroy, so I prefer to just kind of block those when possible. Ooh, we're gonna eat the super there for sure. And you can see he occasionally summons these staves that will alter the properties of the cubes that he fires. So be on the lookout when a staff comes out and starts altering the trajectories of the cubes. Gotta keep, 6P in there. I'd also love to see some beak drivers. The spear stab does really well versus all these cubes. Ooh, that's good. I like that. We cannot be jumping. Jumping's really not been working out for us. He's been hitting a lot of 6Ps when we jump in, so we gotta be careful. Okay, good conversion here. Oh, thought we could put him through the wall there. Again, jumping not working out for us. We really need to process that and bring it into the next round. We didn't really get to see how much damage Asuka can take when he loses all of his mana. I think in some of these later rounds you're going to see it because the damage is absurd. You can absolutely destroy Asuka in just a few hits the moment he loses all of his mana. So really look for those opportunities. It's kind of like with Nagoriyuki. If you get that blood gauge full on him and he erupts, you're going to do a ton of damage in a really short amount of time. It's just like with Asuka. When he runs out of that resource, mana, you can absolutely destroy him. Good blocks there. Dangerous elk hunt, but it works out for us. We close the distance before the cubes can come out. Interesting super here. Didn't really get punished for it. I really should have gotten punished big time for that. And we can see that he, is denying us in the air with the 6P, and he anticipates our pretty typical, the low heavy attack into the overhead. So we really need to start mixing up our offense. There, we did it earlier. So rather than letting the full 2 hits play out on that 2 heavy slash, we decided to go for the overhead a little early. So now we're mixing things up, and hopefully we stay on the ground here. Now let's keep our feet planted. Yeah, I like that. Good. We're mixing in throws. Yep, and random lows. Wow, we did it. We did it, y'all. We went for a throw and we PRC'd out. That was amazing. Way to go, me. I cannot believe I did that. That's what we've been trying to do. Make our throws safe by PRCing after they whiff. Great burst block from him there. Now we're suffering from cubes. And there's the staff that was on top of me. It was altering the cubes, causing them to swirl around me. Very difficult to break them, very difficult to block them. Yep, just a little poke on that cube and we destroy it. He really wants to put on pressure now that this staff is out. He wants any spell he can get, but it seems to just kind of be swirling around him. This is dangerous. He's got a good defensive position. He's going to use it to probably, gain as much mana as he can and get whatever spells he needs. Okay, he's out of mana. This is the damage that I'm talking about. Look at that. Just the wall break did so much. So he still doesn't have his mana shield up. Okay, now he does. So now he's going to be back to his regular defense. Ooh, good little poke there. And yeah, I think we can convert here. Oh, never mind. He has burst. Wow. Ooh, that was dangerous, but it worked out for us. Wow, that PRC was bold and it worked out. I think we were thinking we would be doing a Red Roman cancel from like all the blocked attacks, but instead we were just far enough to do a PRC and close the distance for a quick kill. So you can see when Asuka loses that mana shield, he is just as squishy as the rest of the cast. Probably the squishiest. I think he is the squishiest when his mana shield's gone. But this cube pressure, oh. If this is your first time seeing this character in the game, like, if maybe you're just a watcher who doesn't play fighting games or has never played Strive, yeah, it's like compared to Axel, compared to Testament, compared to some of the other characters you've maybe seen me play, this is just rough. Okay, this is a bad round for us. And it looks like we're starting to process something at the end there, to play a little more calm, play a little more collected. Ooh, let's not do that dive kick. Thought we would experiment with it since there's so much horizontal pressure going on. The staff is making things weird. The cubes are going all over the place. Oh, we get lucky there. Oh, he's about to take a slash to the face. Oh, he blocks. Okay. Mix up our pressure. The jumping attack didn't hate. Good. Mix up the throw pressure. Keep mixing it up. Yes! Throw. Good conversion. Could have wild assaulted there. Then we would have gotten the hard knockdown. Interesting. I think we were going for a wild assault there and accidentally just hit the dust attack and we caught him as he was jumping in. A really rare jump in from our opponent. Full conversion here, please. Nope, he can burst out. Ooh, good pop. Yep. Good use of the 6P there. Very nice. He whiffs on some throws. Not sure what that was. Wild assault. Hard knockdown. He doesn't have his shield. This is looking really good for us. Good pressure. Throw? Yeah. Love it. Great decision there. We started to mix up our offense at the end there. I really think the transition from the first replay to this final replay was great. We saw me doing too much air attacks, or too much air entrances, like we're trying to close the distance by jumping attacks in, and he's just 6P'ing us away. I saw great defense from our opponent. He just kept reading our normal mixes, and so we had to start changing it up. And then by the third replay, we're doing PRCs to get out of throws. We are doing throw mix-ups. We're doing a totally different form of offense against him when we've got him in the corner, which is where we need Asuka to be. So really happy with how we evolved over those matches. And that's floor 10. I know Asuka a very difficult character, so anyone at floor 10 with him has probably played him a lot, but maybe not the greatest challenge at floor 10. We'll see. Anyway, hope you liked this analysis of a kind of rare matchup that you might run into, especially at higher levels. All right, I'll catch you for the next time. See you then.